Could you talk about the match and how you felt there, out there and physically also?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, physically was the best part. I think I felt really good. Been working on my fitness, so I'm glad that that hasn't really dropped. But on the bright side, the shoulder felt great, body felt very good in that sense. So there's a lot of positives to take from the match. Yeah, happy with the start of the season.
Sir, next match you are going to play with the Burmese player onside. What is your preparation, sir? What is your planning? What is your thinking?
I mean, Burdish he's a great player. Obviously, he's had a few very good seasons, so I have to expect something extraordinary. The guy is a very good player, so I'm going to have to play my very best tennis to stay in the match and give myself a good chance to win.
Chennai crowd is favorite one. How do you feel Chennai audience reaction?
Oh, Chennai audience is great. I've played here on center court for the last 4 years now. 2009, 10, 11. I missed last year, so 5 years now. So I really enjoy it. A lot of my friends are out there. A lot of kids, familiar faces, and like I said, I've always said it's nostalgic for me to come back and play on center court, and nothing's changed in that sense. I still enjoy it a lot, and it's very special to me every time I step on the court.
So, just a remarkable show display by you today, in the sense that you dropped out of Chennai Open last year, and since then you have been having because shoulder injury, and despite that you played invitation with London Olympics too, and after so many months gap, you started off so well. I mean, breaking jam the very first game, and then you sent out 3 aces to start off your service games. Was it your plan, or you just wanted to try your shoulder?
No, I mean, it was my plan definitely to come out hot and not make it easy for him at the beginning, because when players are playing out in this Chennai heat, I think you want to send a message early on in the match, and that message is, I'm here to play. I'm here to make things tough for you, and when you return in the beginning, first game, you really want to make a lot of returns, make the guy work for points on the serve, and then obviously if you have an easy game to hold, that makes things a lot easier for the whole progress of the match. So in that sense, it went really well for me in the beginning, and I think that really set the momentum for me for the whole match. But honestly speaking, it wasn't like anything specific. I've been putting a lot of work in over the last few months. It's not easy coming back from surgery like this, and there was a lot of hard work over the last 12 months that behind closed doors, especially coming out of surgery, and first 3 months were brutal, very, very tough. Every single day I was just spending a lot of time in a lot of pain, but looking back, it's all good. New experience, matured a lot. Like I said, I think I've grown a lot as a person over the last year, and just happy to be where I am.
Can I also take it that it's a message to the national selectors that you are ready?
Why? I mean, sure. You can take it.
Could you tell us some details about your workout, as you mentioned, the off-season, the physical training, like what do you do? Or you can join him, we'll ask you also.
No, those are my German friends over there. One of them played in college. The other one didn't play in college, but he's an excellent professional. Thanks for joining, guys.
Have you written to the AICA for the creation of the sports staff?
I mean, no. Honestly, I think something came out today, but honestly, for me, I want to work together with whoever it is to kind of make this just a better event for the players and for everybody else. So that was really my plea.
What other requests or concerns or demands have you raised? Like you said that you want to work better to make this experience, this tournament, a better experience. So how do you think that can
Well, I mean, we're a young team coming up, first of all. I think, all of us are very supportive of each other. It's very nice to kind of be around each other, help each other out. I think I'm very close with Sanam and Vishnu. Starting to get to know Yuki a lot better. Seems like a great kid. And I've known David since juniors and Saket in college. So, I mean, these guys are all very good players and they all have bright futures in Indian tennis. So it's nice that all of us really get along well. We look out for each other. So, I think, like I said, I don't know if anybody's read the email or not, and seems like someone has. But, I think the most important thing was to kind of not point fingers and not blame anyone for anything, but really stand together, stand strong, and as a group of players together, and really request for a change because we felt the change is necessary, because to make progress at this point definitely change is required.
What kind of change are you looking at?
I mean, honestly, I kind of kept that private with the association. Like I said, I don't want to point fingers. I don't want to raise any kind of I don't want to make an alarming comment towards anyone. I just, like I said, I think I want to keep this as professional as possible, so I'm not going to really comment on that. I'm sure it'll come out a little bit more over the next few days, and in that case, when you ask me direct questions, I'll give you direct answers.
Pardon?
I said, when you ask me direct questions, then I'll give you direct answers.
So, are you looking for change in the support staff, like physios or doctors?
I mean, we've never had a physio, so a change there would be nice.
You mean you've never had a professional physio, because support staff does have.
Yeah, I mean, not really. Our support staff is consisted of not a physio, really. Honestly, you can look up the records, at least since I've played. So.
And one last question.
No questions.
What other changes apart from support staff?
Professionalism. Good way to put it. Thanks, guys.